I decided to come back to react on this particular issue. It is very, very important you join me in this live broadcast. So don't forget to like the video. If you have not subscribed, please subscribe. It is very, very important. Okay, guys. Sorry. I have to get something. I have to go and get something. I'm sorry about that because some people may want to call in on the program, so I need to get my phone available. So, like as I was saying, we are here to react and to respond to some of the issue that you know some people don't seem to have anything meaningful to do with their life, and I don't want to create issue where there's no issue, but some people decided to go as far as making some comments and some videos, waste their time to do propaganda videos, and those videos doesn't really mean anything. It don't mean anything because you cannot pretend to be what you are not. Do you understand? It is always good for you to know your level, and operate from there. If God wants to uplift you, God will uplift you from that place. But it is dangerous for you to start fighting something that is not your problem, like something something that is not even you are not even you can't measure yourself with that thing. Some people may say that I'm speaking in a parable, but what I'm trying to say is that we are all looking for something. We all agree that the system is not good, and we also agree that Mazina Marukano is saying the truth, and we believe on what he said, the preachings and everything that you know, he have mentioned, or should I say, teach us in the past. All those things is vital, but somebody wastes their time to do a video against people that are fighting the same thing you claim that you are looking for. Now, I will play this video for us to listen. Some people may want me to flip the camera and all that, but just pay attention and you will understand what I'm trying to say. Listen.
What a life in Arrondisseur. There is a report from on-ground investigation on security situations and challenges in Arrondisseur, Idato North Local Government, Imo State. This report was gathered between 6th to 7th April 2024 by Family Writers Press International and compiled to rightly inform Biafrans and the general public of the worrisome security situation that has held Arrondisseur hostage. Sequel to the persistent insecurity ravaging various parts of Southeast, especially Imo State, Arrondisseur has lived with horror of death, kidnaps, molestations, rapes, robbery, and terrorism.
Now, mind you, that people that are the people that are that made this video are called family writers, and family writers are who? They are DOS people. That's what they call themselves. But I would like to read the headline of this video so that you understand what is happening. So here is chilling investigation. report of insecurity in R&D Zogo in Imo State. Report from on-ground investigation of security situation and challenges in R&D Zogo, Idiato North local government area of Imo State. This investigative report was gathered between 6th to 7th and 8th April 2024 by Family Writers International. I don't know why they attach international, but that's a story for another day. Because for you to call yourself international, which means you have base in most of the countries in the world. But let me not go there. So to rightfully bring to the notice of Biafrans and the general public of the worsened security situation that has held R&D Zogo hostage, Family Writers Press International. That's what they call themselves. Sorry, I'm not moving the camera very properly, but you understand what they have said so far. Now, let's continue listening to this video.
R&D Zogo. There is a report from on-ground investigation of security situations and challenges in R&D Zogo, Idato North local government, Imo State. This report was gathered between 6th to 7th April 2024 by Family Writers Press International and compiled to rightly inform Biafrans and the general public of the worrisome security situation that has held R&D Zogo hostage. Sequel to the persistent insecurity ravaging various parts of Southeast, especially Imo State, R&D Zogo has lived with horror of death, kidnaps, molestations, rapes, robbery, and terrorism. Accordingly, Family Writers Press International embarked on an on-ground investigative work to obtain accurate, first-hand and primary information regarding repeated news of terrible security situations and challenges in R&D Zogo.
This is Family Writers Press reporting. I'm live here at EMF R&D Zogo. This is the area. I'm here to report the security situation. This area. This is R&D Zogo. EMF Memorial Secondary School. This is the major road linking into R&D Zogo. So join me as I embark in this journey.
From first-hand information we obtained from interviews, questionnaires, and details gathered by our correspondents from the R&D Zogo residents, there is this group of fully armed men and women called Autopilot Biafra Liberation Army, aka Umoma, who have severally boasted to be working for the Finland-based Simon Eba. They started terrorizing the good people of R&D Zogo from early December 2023 till date.
Please, we are here to react to this information. So if you have any information about the terrorist activities of Biafran Liberation Army or Simon Ekpa groups, if I've heard such information from any other news platform, whether Nigerian news or international news or any news agencies at all, please put it on comment section so that we can also go through it with you. Because it is very, very clear that DOS and their group are working so hard to achieve nothing, just to cook up lies and propaganda, acting as if they are only one that knows R&D Zogo. Biafran government in Ezza and Biafrans have people back home, even in the R&D Zogo, that are fully members of Biafran government in Ezza and supporters of freedoms of Biafran through Biafran government in Ezza. Now, these people claim they have done their investigative journalism and everything about the so-called terrorism going on in that region. Please, if you have heard any terrorist activities or anything in R&D Zogo in the past, please put it on comment section as well, because I have not had anything. I have not seen or have not watched any video, anyone raising alarm about terrorist act in Southeast by Biafran Liberation Army or anything as such, so that we can debunk this nonsensical video that they are circulating.
Family Writers Press correspondents interviewed interviewed several notable persons in the community who prefers to remain anonymous, but all testified that
of course, they would like to remain anonymous because even you that is reporting is anonymous. Emeka gives that post that bragging that he have a platform to agitate, even if Mazino cannot stop, quit to agitate for freedom, that he and the Biafrans, in his own word, have platform to agitate. Now, Emeka gives identity is unknown, and he is the one making investigation. So the people reporting are unknown, are anonymous. People the interviews are anonymous. The only thing here that is not anonymous is this image you are seeing here, which is the real Biafran Liberation Army officers. And the community they mentioned, which is Aaron Izog, is not anonymous. Okay? They are all traceable. You can go there, you can locate there, you can be there. But the people reporting that have done the investigative investigation about the so-called terrorists and the terrorism activities in Arodizog, they are anonymous. The platform they use, the owner of the platform is, and just imagine when you say that you're press writers international, family writers international, and nobody can point to one person that works with these international family writers. Unlike Biafran government in exile and the cabinet, everybody there is not hidden. Nobody is hiding. Now, a strange person preaching to you how to have your freedom, that means they will give you a strange freedom.
hoodlums have a camp in a strategic forest that shares borders with Arondizoro community in Idaton North local government, Ako community in Okigo local government, and Onimo local government, all in Imo State. And from that camp, they lodge terrors on Arondizoro communities, parts of Okigwe and Onimo communities.
This is a level of destruction Gentle has done to the land of Arondizog.
Now, what you are seeing here is a place where fire is burning. And they said, if you listen very, very carefully, here they mentioned the time they conduct this investigation. They said it happened on 6th, 7th, and 8th of April this month. Now, if you have any news, if you have listened to any news or any information that there's a fire outbreak in Arondizog this month and it's being caused by an unknown person, let alone the Biafran government in exile or Biafran Liberation Army, please, can you bring it forward so that we'll be following it, very, very closely? Because sometimes people that want to do propaganda, some of them don't pay attention to the event, so they don't cover up all the loophole they should have covered to make the lies to look real. Sometimes they ignored it, and that is how we, that have the time to listen to the activities and what they have said. That is how we can, weigh that the truth about what they're saying. But from every indication from what they're saying here, it does not make any sense at all. And don't worry, we are going to complete the information.
Somebody's house that was knocked down and set ablaze. The whole place was set ablaze by Gentle and his men. It should be a note.
As we were reliably informed by a victim who also prefers to be anonymous for security reasons.
Okay, somebody said, William said, brother, please, we don't need these irrelevant people. Listening to these things is getting me angry. Now, listen, my brother. You are not the only one that is angered by this video. Do you really think I bring it up, that I'm playing it to celebrate it? Is that what you think? You think I'm playing this video, that I'm doing this broadcast with this video just to celebrate the lies or the stupidity of our people? No. Because no matter how you feel about it, they are still our people. Now, why we don't need to ignore it is this. Sometimes when lies and fake information is being circulated and nobody questions that, it will stay in the society for some time, and some people will begin to assimilate that as if that is true. Yes, I'm not talking about you. Other people don't have the same mentality you have. Some people may see it and it may affect their trust on the trust they have on the real Biafrans. And people, if you don't challenge them with this kind of information, they will keep on bringing it more and more. Do you understand? I'm not saying that Biafran government in Israel and the cabinet members should abandon what they're doing to respond to these people. No. People like us can do that. Even you that is talking, you can do that. It is always good for you to look into the, weigh both sides of the coin. You don't just focus on one thing and say that no, there's no point. There's a point to do that. Somebody is calling you terrorist, saying that you are forcing yourself, the Biafran armies are forcing themselves on women. People from other regions, from other countries, from other places, when they listen to this kind of people, they will say, these family writers are Igbos, they are Biafrans. And if they can say this to their own brother, of course, they will start having doubt on you. So it's not about you, my dear. It is about other people that may want to, have a clear information about what is going on. What you need to do with it is for you to learn, to know the kind of people that they are. You understand? My good brother Dele, I see you. Dele Cletus, good afternoon to you, my brother. I hope you are well. Keep up the good work we are watching. God bless you, my very good brother. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you, my brother. Thank you, sir. I appreciate you. So, Smith, don't get me wrong, okay? I know why I'm bringing this kind of video. Yeah, I'm not bringing it to celebrate or to tell you, oh, maybe what they're saying is right. No. It is very clear that these people, they can do and undo to find relevant. And mind you, it is not easy to stop an adult life, somebody's livelihood. It's not easy. You have to fight, just like when if you happen to cut off snake tails, the snake will do everything to do gara, you understand, to fight back. PM and Biafran government stop their pipeline. So don't expect them to keep quiet. We know that. He said, I don't know where these guys are coming from. I don't understand, brother. This Arondizog just finished their EKG festival last week, and my sister was there for 1 week. You see, Smith, you see why it is good to bring this kind of information. You see, you have the information. You have access to Arondizog. Like I told you, they themselves mentioned that this investigation was done 6th, 7th, 8th. Look at it. So it will not be that as if I'm the one making it. This is what they write up. 6, 7, and 8. They conducted this the so-called investigation. Do you understand? And when as you are watching it now, it is dark. The road is so lonely. You think that they have even coffee, that people cannot even move around in this city. All this thing is to, deceive people who don't have access to Arondizog, or people who have that kind of shaking trust. Their trust is not really. Sorry about that. My system decided to reconnect. So their agenda is to do everything necessary to corrupt the mind of people that are supporting Biafran government and Biafran Liberation Army. When they watch the catapult or the books that PM is publishing, all those that is displaying, not publishing, because the book has been written and the author are foreigners. PM and Biafran government in Israel decided to buy some novels for preachers on ground, books they will be reading to preach the good news across the border, so that across the Biafran land, they will preach around the Biafran land, and they make sure that every corner, every border, Biafran borders between other states and other nations are well protected. Before you cross over, you must learn how to read those books. So any distractor coming from other places must face the handshake with them, and they have to speak the language that that preachers understand. If those of them that need deliverance, they do receive deliverance. Those of them that need to be converted, they do convert them. So these guys don't like it. They don't like it. I showed, in my last broadcast, I showed to us the video of what is his name, Biafran Child, right, where he edited some videos of PM and Biafran Liberation Army, and said that this is 3 people. just to get call attention. They are crying bitterly. You don't understand the crying of adult when you stop their livelihood. You may not understand, my brother. It is not easy, and that is why PM need the support of everybody to make sure that these people, go out from the lane, because they need to go out from the way for people to do pilot their affairs properly. Good afternoon, brother. If what you are doing is not is not good, let him bring the one he think is good. No, don't worry, it is good for you to. Smith is. I understand what Smith is saying, that he feels so bad to hear when you see your brother, someone that's supposed to know better, making this kind of utterances and propaganda. My brother is not he is not good to watch you, to be honest. But what can we do? We have to explain to, like, Smith is not telling us that even last week, that same Arondi just finished their EKG. Is it EKG? EKG festival, which is no. Do they put it in this video? The answer is no. So let's continue. Let's continue.
The chief hoodlum is named Gento. Gento and other of his hardened criminal commanders of autopilot Biafran army units, named Butuzo, Uzuma, and Tempo, terrorizing Arondi Zog with their groups, and have sacked the residents, indigenous of over 4 communities in Arondi Zog. These communities terrorized, sacked, and controlled in Arondi Zog by this autopilot Biafran army includes Inoko, Obilititi, Ohiauchu, Iba Okere. According to our investigation, these boys of Simon Ekpa engage in crimes such as murder and kidnapping for ransom.
Now, kidnapping for ransom, and we have not seen anybody. Maybe tomorrow they will come up with that idea. They will just bring somebody to say, "Oh, they kidnapped you. They just released me. I paid 100 million." Do you understand? That is propaganda. It will still get to that stage. It will still get to that level. But what they are doing and what they're saying, in essence, is to tell you that you are dealing with a kidnapper, with this and that. The same people just told you that one of them said that there are only three people, 3 army, just to undermine the number of Biafran Liberation Army. But every now and then, they watch and see the activities of Biafran Liberation Army, even the new books that have been purchased, those novels. Who is going to use them? You understand? And if actually PM they know that Biafrans really want to join the army. Many youth want to join the army. I mean, I'm talking about honest people, but they will also send their own people to corrupt the system. But they don't know that the more you are planning, you are plotting your own evil, the more our God will be exposing you. It's not. It's just that's just what it is, my dear. We don't need to pretend about it. What they are sharing, trying to share with us here in this video is, I don't know what happened to these houses, so I don't want to comment on that. Maybe this house may be, one of the victims of the security, what Nigerian security have been doing to our land. They pick those houses and make this kind of a screenshot and all that, and compile everything together with a voice recording, and it looks that they are everywhere it has been scattered. There's no people. In fact, people are not even sleeping in their houses anymore. But we are also from the same place. That's the problem they have. We have their friends in those places.
Car and motorcycle snatching, arson and vandalism, raping of girls indiscriminately, armed robbery and stealing, enforcement of compulsory sit-at-home order.
Now they cannot skip this one. One of the activities of the Liberation Army or Biafrans, in their own idea, is sit at home. They don't joke with this. Is this sit at home? That is another problem, because that is where they tested their power. They tested their strength with PM. Who is who? Who Biafran listen to? it was that sit at home during when they said there's no sit at home. PM said there's sit at home. No sit at home, sit at home. So Biafran chose to still sit at home. They couldn't believe it. When they were, dishing out their own order that people should come out to purchase something, and even governors believe them, without knowing that Biafrans know who is saving them and who is not. Those things is what what is eating them up. Today, they are doing everything to turn Biafrans to start paying their so-called ESN. Now, the question is it, since the family writers have journalists and they have people on ground that can do this investigation very, very well, right? Now, where is the investigation they have done? Where is the investigation on Fulani herdsmen activities in Igbo land in Southeast? The answer is no. Where is the investigation on how they buy Biafrans that they pushed out to protest wearing white and white, after the kidnap of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, even though when Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have said people should not protest again in Biafra land, they decided to disobey that order and force youth to protest in Aba, and they will buy them in mass, which some of their leaders or all of them decided to deny these people that pretend they came out to say that they don't know that these young boys are planning or they're planning to protest at all. They're not aware. But family writer kept mute. They did not do any investigation on that. Where is the investigation on how Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was kidnapped in Kenya? Since 3 years, family writer couldn't do any investigation on that. Where is the investigation on how Gentle Lion, is it Gentle Lion or Commander Gentle, the one that they buried in Jofor's house? Where is the investigation? So there's a lot of so many things to investigate, but of course, this is the one they needed most, because that is where, if they can take PM out from the picture, that Biafrans that are very, very hungry of freedom, we turn to them and start paying them allowance and money as usual. But it is way too late.
Destruction of properties and burning of worship centers, engaging in armed duels with recently formed R&D Zog vigilante group, forceful intimidation, assault on residents of R&D Zog, forceful withdrawal of funds, transfer of kidnapped victims' money into their own accounts.
The person reporting this is unknown. The person that post this video is unknown. The underground, the villagers they interviewed is unknown. So the only thing we know here is the voice, like that this voice is a human being is speaking. It could be a woman, they change the voice, it's possible. That's up for that. So the only thing that is trackable here is R&D Zog, that you can there's a town actually in different land that called R&D Zog. That's the only thing. Another thing is the PM, of course, which is the only strength they have at the moment, which to me is actually bringing them down. Smith said very soon they will go to Okoma and do investigation that Simon Ekpa boys are the ones that level the community. Of course, to them that one is Okoma is not Biafra now. You understand? To them, it's not Biafra. Why would they focus on the propaganda in R&D Zog, where people may say, "Whoa, our land, oh, our people." Investigation without evidence, that is it. They themselves need to be investigated, because we need to do investigation to even know who is talking to us. You understand? You need to do investigation to even know who is bringing the investigation and the reports to you. You don't.
We also received the reports that these very criminals have certain girls they work with who are more like captives to them. They order them to submit their account details, and they seize their ATMs and PIN numbers, and they make payments from their different victims into the accounts of these girls and make withdrawals withdrawal, or at some instances, order the girls to go and make withdrawal and bring the money to them. At some other times, they transfer the money to POS agents in Arondizog.
Now, if you actually an investigative journalist, you claim that you are, what you should have done is you should have come up with account details of those people. I mean, you are doing your investigation, right? You should have come up with the names of the account, display it in your propaganda video, because I am not one of the. I don't know how to do investigation like you claim you. I'm not, but at least I have brain to know what I should expect from any report that you claim that you have done your investigation that the PM is this and they even use some of the terms that Nigerian government use, when they say hoodlums, banditry, terrorists, the hoodlums and the chief hoodlums and all these things. You are calling PM and the gentle names because you know that they are on your neck. We
also identified but will remain anonymous for security reasons. These hoodlums also disrupt community activities like festivals, burial ceremonies, and markets. They threatened Arondizog community to pay them a whooping sum of 200 million naira, or they bring down and burn everything and everyone that is in the community.
Now, this Arondizog, I believe they're supposed to have Igwe. At least Igwe of the community should have appeared in this investigation. You go to Igwe of Arondizog, interview Igwe. We heard that Simon Ekpa, Biafran Liberation Army, are the one burning in this community. What do you have to tell us, Igwe? What is your experience as Igwe of the community? Have you received? How many reports have you received from indigenous, from the citizens, from the people from this community about the activities of these boys? What have they done? What is their problem? What are they demanding from the community? But you cannot do that, isn't it? Because no community have a security Igwe, anonymous Igwe. No. At least you should have gone to the Igwe to ask Igwe, tell us, we are here to investigate because we are called upon to report this thing. We want to do investigation. Can you tell us, Igwe, tell us what is happening in this community? You are the Igwe of the community. No, that is to tell you there are many evidence, because I wish that these people have some senses left on their scores to understand that you don't go as far as what they're doing now. It is laughable. I don't even when Mazen Morgan comes out and say that we should unite together, to be honest with you, I don't think I will listen to such. I'm not going to oppose Mazen Morgan, but what I mean by I don't think the way I'm seeing them now is the way I will forever see them. Forever. It will take many years for them to, do damage control that will make me to say, okay, they can be, maybe they are repented. It is so bad. So bad.
They have planted explosive in churches, marketplaces,
can you imagine?
Residential homes, and occasion venues. They have destroyed vehicles of people they kidnapped and selling the parts as scraps. Some of the victims of the above listed crimes, to mention but a few, are: number one, the traditional ruler of Arondizog, HRH, is a Kosman Ndubisi Kalo, whose residential home was completely burnt down by these criminals.
Okay, let's hear from Igwe. Let's hear. Maybe the Igwe will now, since they're reporting the house of Igwe that have been destroyed. Okay, let's hear from the Igwe.
His home was fully vandalized and ransacked.
Okay.
And important documents and materials were stolen and are missing till date. Another victim is a 19-year-old girl. This girl in question is not indigenous to Arondizog. She came from another different state and she's serving someone in the community. This girl confessed to have been beaten, forcefully dragged and raped, her ATM cards and pins seized. Presently, she's continually living in fear because one of these criminals simply calls her on phone anytime he wishes, instructs her to come to a destination near their criminal camp or stand being killed. And unfortunately, and very painfully. At each and every time this call came, this girl usually have no option but goes and gets raped to the satisfaction of these criminals. Then after the rape, she's usually ordered to run away without looking back. This girl has remained
like in Nollywood, eh? Like Nollywood. So the girl is afraid of being fired, and she's not afraid of giving you her picture that you covered her face, and her stories is well known to the people that are raping her, and to you, they will not hear this information. They will not buy her anymore. The mother, so she each time they called upon her, she will go there to get raped, right? And she don't go there with any other security agencies pretending that she's coming alone. She don't give out the location where she normally go to get raped. She hide the so only you, they approach to you and gave you this information without telling you the place, and you don't know how to bring your security or any other people that will go and face these people that are committing this evil.
in this torment and cannot even remember how many times she has been through it. Another person is a woman.
Oh, she don't even say anything, which means maybe this what am I even talking about? They just download the picture and put this their logo to cover it. But this is cheap propaganda.
Who is an indigene of Obinetiti village. Her ATM card as well and pins were seized, and money in her account were withdrawn. She was beaten and pushed out of the bush. Luckily to her, she was not killed, like many others. Another is a son that belonged to Iba Okerie, who came back from overseas. He was kidnapped. A ransom of over 2 million naira was taken, and yet he was later killed. And the source informs us that this very person was particularly killed by Gentle. The youths of Arondi Zog in general are under constant threats and forceful intimidation to join this criminal group. And those who dares to let out the private threats given to them to the newly formed community vigilante or to the general public are usually hunted down and killed. Also, there is this church owned by one Maria in Obinetiti village that was set ablaze. Report tells us that 20 indigenous residential houses have been burnt in Arondi Zog. Over 50 cars have been destroyed and scrapped. Large number of victims who are members of various families in Arondi Zog have disappeared. Some are known to have been killed, and many are still missing to date. Over 30 shops with millions of naira worth of goods have been destroyed in Africa.
Oh, oh my goodness! Right, these people, they are working hard. You are working hard to achieve. You are working hard to achieve nothing. Just imagine him permanent.
However, as at the time of filing this report, the community leaders have formed a vigilante group in conjunction with the Nigerian army stationed in the community to jointly resist these bandits terrorizing Arondi Zog. Our investigations revealed that a joint task force comprising the army with the local vigilante group have on January 28, 2024, engaged in a gun duel with these autopilot hoodlums in the outskirts of Imoko and Obinetiti villages. According to report, 3 of the hoodlums at that instance were reportedly killed during the...
This is Ejiofor language, hoodlums. Ejiofor don't joke with that word, hoodlums. And Ejiofor is the owner of Family Writers. This is his media platform. Ejiofor owns this Family Writers. This is his group, and they are very, very, hidden. Nobody knows them. Nobody here. That no one at PM called them Ndukumango journalist. Ndukumango. Oh my goodness.
Confrontation, while others fled with several injuries. And as a result of that confrontation, 2 members of the
Godwin said, after all this nonsense, they will come. They will come and tell us duels and wives. That is their wisdom. Oh. You can see how wise they are, right? Oh my goodness.
Not Biafra Liberation Army was captured and apparently locked up in a cell. Our correspondent gained access to interview one of these captured autopilot
Hello?
Liberation Army criminals.
Oh my goodness. Good. Yeah, look, can you hear me? Can you hear me?
I can hear you. I can hear you. I was hearing. I think somebody was saying that you should not be doing this program is very, very, very important.
Okay.
So what these people are trying to do, because you can listen to that report. What they are trying to do, they are trying to tell you that they did investigation, and we all know that people that call themselves family writer is completely DOS.
This is a job first boys, man. Each time the master cannot have court case, these are the same people that always hello master, watching it.
Yeah. When the job was there.
When the job was there, yeah.
But the thing is that we are not going to allow it to slide.
No.
Because when you allow this kind of information to slide, people will begin to believe it.
Yeah.
Because they are not going to stop. What they are going, this is just the beginning. When they do this, they will continue to do more because they will think it's sinking.
Yeah, thank you.
As it's happening, all the media groups should completely debunk it immediately before people start listening to it. I've already sent a message to 247, and I believe he will take it from there.
Please let them take it. Let them take it because it is when I watched the video, I was laughing. I was.
Yeah, because sometimes even we know that it's all fallacy and everything, but at the same time, not everybody knows. And when you see people that have big space publishing it, this thing is this guy has Emeka Gift has about 41,000, I mean 51,000 followers on Twitter.
Yes.
On X, and he has already put it there. So it flies. You understand? It flies. Information like that flies. So no matter how you think the thing is insignificant, it's not insignificant. You understand? Because they will tell you, oh, they went undercover. Because what they are saying is that they do the investigation reports. You understand? That's what they are trying to say. And when people go through this without anybody debunking it, they will believe that there could be an element of truth in this. And we all know that
there's no truth. There's no truth on that. It's just that this is what they know how to do best. But unfortunately, they don't use their brain when they this kind of information. Normally, if you want to do that kind of investigation, you need to show all the people from the community raising alarm, calling for help.
Yeah,
you understand?
All your these sources are anonymous. You understand? So
even the guy that is reporting is anonymous. Have you seen the Emeka Gibbs picture? Can you describe how he looks?
I think I know him now because there was a time he said this thing leaks online. So we know him. We know him, and he knows we know him.
Oh,
we cannot hide. We know him.
I've not seen such picture. I really want to see the picture because
I've seen him.
Okay.
I've seen him.
Okay.
I know him.
Okay, that's good.
So,
that's good.
Okay, hold on. 247 is calling. Let me. I'll talk to you.
Okay. Thank you, my brother. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So it is good that we like I told this our brother Smith, and I love what Smith said here. Smith just gave us update on situation reports in that R&D's job. What is going there actually? You don't just wake up and say there's a. You can see even the so-called crime that he's talking about. Sit at home is one of them. For him to, if you are actually believe on PM, on that activities and the work of Biafran government in Israel, once you listen to the point where he mentioned sit at home, you will know the agenda of this video. You understand? The agenda is to bring down and to, the more is coming. This one is just one of them. Another one, they will still do another one, because that is the agitation they do now, is they're agitating against Sam Lepa. Sam Lepa is now the freedom they are fighting. So the only agitation they are doing now is Sam Lepa. That's the agitation. So not Biafra, not Nigeria, no. You can see how he's telling you that the community people from this committee are now working with the Nigerian army to recruit, youth and all that. That's what he said, not me. And he's proud of that as well.
And the criminal confessed to the crimes they committed and also noted that he was forcefully initiated by Gentoo, who seconded Simon Ekpa in the order of control of the criminal gang. The detained criminal reviewed how they get informations from their sponsors and intel on who to attack.
Now you need to you don't need to ask anymore why Nigerian army were shouting Gentoo, where are you? Gentoo, where are you? They are so desperate to make sure they delete that young man. They are so desperate about it. And the order is not from Nigerian army. The order is from the so-called your brother, our brother, people who claim they want Biafra. They are the one pushing hard to delete him. But God is giver of life, not human being.
Way to terrorize. There are also other vital information obtained from the detained member of the autopilot Biafra Liberation Army hoodlum, but we cannot make it public also in this report. In a one-on-one session with some of the community vigilante leaders, we obtained that due to this incident,
I don't think there's any detained autopilot member. I have not heard that, and I don't think there's any information about there's a detained Biafran Liberation Army. Detained by who? I don't understand. Detained by who? Like you arrest the person or what? These people. If you have that kind of information, you that can say anything, we keep it secret. There's no way you do that. No way.
Activities of these camps. Around these community leaders and elders decided to form a vigilante outfit charged with the responsibility of protecting the community residents from the terror activities of the Simon Ekpa Autopilot Biafra Liberation Army. We were informed that the vigilante groups comprises of youths from various Arundizog communities, especially from communities sacked and controlled by this Autopilot Liberation.
Ashe. Life from pit of hell. Life from pit of hell. Don't mind this. This is fake. You can fight for whatever you believe on. Nobody is against it. But this kind of lie to deceive our people is not good at all. That is the worst move anyone can make. You can call a like you normally do. You can say this. It's up to you. Anybody that wants to believe you will believe you. But lying for you to get favor. This is how you want people to start paying you, contributing money for you to have ESN. Which means what the ESN is to fight people that they are protecting the land. You want Biafran to finance what will be against their own wish. Some people need to change where they're buying their Indian hemp. You need to change it. The Igbo unu need change they will negotiate because don't money easy at all. No money easy. You need to change the buyer. Go and buy from other people because this one is too strong for your brain.
Amen. In conclusion, we must state that there is so much more to the above, which we could have further unraveled, but we encounter declines for most people of Arundizog who still live in fear of being exposed to danger. While people in Arundizog did not only fear to allow us to take a video interview of them, some said their voice could be traced and they will be tracked down and killed.
So even Boko Haram do send voice. The voice cannot be tracked. You can also, change your voice like some of you do. Like, are you not the one that changed the voice of what is the name of this guy that you used before? You change people's voice. It is there, and even some pictures you can change it. You guys do change voice, so you can also change their voice. Even if if you don't want their voice to be known, maybe is it a way that her voice can be dictated? Because that is a popular figure from Arundizog that I know. So who is the person that from Arundizog that people know, everybody know that whenever the person talk, the whole world will know that he or she is one talking? Who is the person? Simply you are saying it because you know that people will question you. in this video, like I have done, questioning you, why is it that you don't interview the Igwe of the community? You just show the picture that it is. How sure are we that the house belongs to Igwe? And people that have vandalized or commit this crime that you're talking about, can you prove to us that they are from the Liberation Army? It's not, because you know that you are lying. You are lying because you guys are not happy that you sew a cloth and give some youth jumping from three to three, that they are doing training, that they are protecting land, they're making sure that there's no cow in the Biafran land. Yes, that's what you people do. Yet we still see some cows. Like one man is crying, you know, that his video is trending a few days ago, that Fulani people destroy his farm with a worth 2 million. All of us, if I think everybody have seen the video. If you don't, then let me know, I can bring it up. But you people claim that you are the one protecting the land. We have seen some people that Lizzie that went to vote P2B with you people is now out. She's out. It's, you know, making mockery of Oduduwa people and celebrating the security that she is enjoying in Southeast. And you people from the other part are telling us, no, that the around this dog is like a war zone. You don't talk about what people are going through in hands of people that you are forming an alliance to attack the Liberation Army. You don't tell us, you don't even discuss that, and you want people to contribute money to give you. It's in Igbo now what that bonus. Igbo, you need to change the buyer. I don't. They are supplying you people this most strongest one. You need to change the buyer, because even you, the way you are broadcasting here, the tone of your voice, it sounds like a Nigerian, you know, trying to mimic Nigerian reporters. I mean, channels reporters, you know, when they're trying to report documentaries, something, because that's the tone you are using here. You know, when people listen to you, say, this guy is trying to. How sure are we that somebody is not? You are not one of the lawyers that have been sacked. I did not mention anybody, but you know what I'm talking about. Now let's complete the
interviews to our correspondent who went around the community during the course of this investigation. Gentle and his criminal boys are still said to be in forest areas and villages which they have seized and are controlling. What a life in Arundizzo. This report is coming to you from Family Writers Press International.
That is an annoying part of it. You ended by saying that you are Press International. You are not. International where? Where is your office in UK? Where is your office in Germany? Where is your office in US? Where is your office in any Asian country? Family International. You don't know your level, and that is a problem. Learn how to manage who you are. If God wants to uplift you, God will uplift you. But trying to be who you are not will always make you look like a fool. You don't pretend to be what you are not. It is an abominable act. If you actually have some senses, people know who is fighting for them. You can. This is one thing that people don't know. The key for your success is for you to know who you are in the eyes of people. Don't always think that you are what you are not. If anything happens, the same gentle Yahoo, the same Biafran Liberation Army that you are criticizing in a video, if any crime happen in any part of Biafran today, the first people they will call is Biafran Liberation Army, Biafran Government in Exile. Not one, not two, not three, not four. In some cases, they will call them, and Biafran Liberation Army and Biafran Government in Exile will weigh the committee first to know what they stand for, to know who they are, to avoid sabotage, which every normal human being will do. But in your own case, you choose to do just talk. And some of you believe that speaking English makes you that you are sensible. You can speak a very good English, sound so eloquent, but at end, you make no sense. At end, you make zero sense. That is just the fact. What you have done here is one of the most cheapest propaganda I have ever seen in my life. One of the most cheapest by none. There's nothing to hold here. For you to even mention sit at home in this propaganda is a red flag. Even if maybe I don't believe anything in the PM is doing, if I don't believe anything about the Biafran government in Israel, if I don't even trust them, and I am just neutral. And after listening to this video where you talked about sit at home, that they are forced to sit at home, what does sit at home has to do with what you are reporting in the R&D? What is the connection? Just because you can't hide your iniquity, you have to pour it out the way you have it. And some people that bought you data will be clapping for you. I have listened to you, and it sounds so nice. What sounds so nice? It don't make no sense. And one of our brother here have confirmed to us that around this zone that you are talking about, that there's danger, there's an atrocity, there's a terrorist, there's a crime, there's this, it is insecurity. They have just finished the EKH festival last week. And you are telling us the report come from you started from 6th of April, and ended when? On 9th, or is it 9th or 8th? Let me confirm again. On 8th. 6, 7, 8, 3 days investigation that you conducted. And in these 3 days of investigation, you have already talked to people in the community, you have talked to the Igwe, you have talked to the church people that own the church, you have talked to POS people, you managed to listen to them. You, in your own way though, in 3 days, you check with the account, you say they transfer money, then you talk to people that they raped, then you in 3 days, it's easy to get my oh my God. Okay, I don't want this video to extend more. We need to be, calling a spade a spade. This is not to hate you people, all right? In fact, this video that I'm doing here is a way for me to share my love to you people, because I want you to start behaving like a human being. Ndị Igbo na-ekwu kasị na ifere ndechere nwanne oyi isi ebe ọ bịara ịfụ nwanne ya ilu ofe wee sula ana ị na-eri nri iwetego nri ga-eri isi ọbụghị isuru ofe isuru aja nọ na tinye n'ọnụ oyi isi. So in that case, we are not happy to see people behaving the way you are behaving, and the advice from me to you is retrieve. Change your pattern, change your way. It's not the most that you fight for freedom. You are not wired to fight for freedom. I have said it in the past. Most of you shouting freedom, 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 Biafra, you are not even worthy to be in a WhatsApp group where freedom are being discussed, let alone piloting any group for freedom. You don't have what it takes, to be honest. And let me see, I hope I didn't miss any call. Did I? Okay, no. So I don't think you have what it takes to be in a WhatsApp group where freedom are being discussed, let alone forcing yourself to be who you are not. For you to know someone that have the charisma, the skill, the strength, what it takes, compare yourself when you joined IPOB and when PM joined. You can weigh the two. It is like night and day. And how many of you can understand what PM know about freedom? How many of you? Do you even care to even understand it? Do you even know what? Do you care to, even if you don't know? Because there's difference between you don't know this and you don't know this and you want to know, and you don't know it and you really don't want to know. They are not the same. If you don't know what to do, why don't you learn on how to do it? If you force yourself on something that you know that you cannot win. Sometimes when I read your post and comment, it's so very, very insulting. You are not insulting, you are insulting anybody, you are actually insulting yourself. Imagine taking a picture that PM published and put your own picture on that, crawl your picture and put there, and your caption will be Ekperima is not a content creator. Is now a content, which means he was not a content creator. You have been calling him a content creator in the past, and now you realize that he's not. So, what do you think we should regard you when you in all those days that you have been calling him names? Sometimes you need to use your brain. If you want to lie, use your brain. And the most annoying part of all those things is that they are somebody's father. people's father. They are not. None of them is a teenager. These are people that have, they have grown. They have grown, and they're supposed to know better. Some of them are in age of calling them elder, like people that you can seek advice from them. And when they want to behave, they behave like a fool. And you want us to be proud of that. My concern is that you keep on doing this, and for how long? If you keep on doing it, for when? When are you going to? How long will you continue? When are you going to rethink? It is very, very bad of you, and I don't know. Yes, I know some of you are very, very angry because ego na bataza that batazi, you're that batazi, and it is not easy for you to adjust in that kind of situation. And when you want to support, some of you want to support PM, want to join, but because if you join, you still not getting that money. Instead of you to get, you are putting, and you are not wired to put. So that is why the best thing is to come here. You are now using your effort. Why don't you keep quiet and enjoy the one you have eaten in the past? Because the way you are going, some of you you are spending the one you saved from the one you have eaten, just to do propaganda. At the end, you spend all your savings and get nothing. You get nothing. Even if you like today, form the Afghan army, if you like now, send them to Russia to train them. If you like, send them to Germany, they will still end up nothing. The reason because people don't buy the idea. Nobody buy the idea. That's just the fact. Those of them telling what Chineke, see, they are working for your own downfall. A word is enough, wise. My brother Freeman, I see you. Happy man. My sister, thank you so much. Then we have Chineye. Chineye is here. I see you, my sister. And please, I cannot mention your name. Your name is in Chinese or Japanese, I don't know. You said there are criminals and liars, and the Biafran people know them well. You are in the spirit. You are in the spirit. Jerry, I see you. Jerry said, "Good afternoon, my brother. Kai reports for your good work. Keep it up. Thank you. Don't mind them. They are what? Adoro people following MNK for years, still learn nothing." That is what I wanted to. That's where I was driving to when I asked them to compare PM and them. This thing you said now is where I want. That's where I was driving to, but I don't want to hear them like that because I still want them to even if you don't want to. Yes, everybody must not like PM. At least you can just go to your house, relax. Relax. It's not a must. Yes, so beautiful nonsense. Freeman said, greeting to you, Mercy. Thank you all. And Happy Man said, Namumu people, they just like Namumu people, they're just like big name. They just like big name, but cannot work for they like title. International Family Writers International. You know what? International, but only coming to conduct decent investigation. You said you want to. We know from get-go that you are not doing any investigation. You only, imaginary investigation. What you think that people can buy, copy. That even if you watch that video very well, there's a point where he was mentioning about how cars that have been destroyed. The car they were displaying is their park is a car, a very nice car, clean car. In the middle, they put one car that has this old car. I think the person just abandoned car. Those cars that don't have tire, they don't have anything. They no windscreen, nothing whatsoever. Only just skeleton of the car. They captured it as if that the bomb just hit this car. Okay, guys, thank you so much. I have a wonderful day. See you again. Yes, we are going to end it now. Bye for now.